Yo, what's up, man? It's T7. I just jumped out of the Porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. And Rollerz in the building, yo.
Rockstar, shawty gave me head in the back of a cop car. And she saw me good, I bought around and gave her a lockjaw.
All right, so we got T7 jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, man.
What they do, man?
I'm feeling great. How about yourself, man?
Feeling good. I'm always feeling good. I'm a roller.
Yes, sir, man. Nah, that's what's good, bro. Appreciate you coming by today, too, man.
Thank you for having me.
No problem, man. Man, look like you got the whole team with you, man. You want to shout out your people sitting up there with you?
Yeah, man. Shout out nigga Corn, nigga Ron, Threat, Keon, Zoe. You know what I'm saying? Little Blow Fly. You know what I'm saying? D-Man. Yeah, man.
For sure, man. Everyone from Miami, too?
Nah. I think I'm plugged in. I'm a nigga from the A.
Okay.
Feel me?
Say no more, man. So what do you got planned while you're here in Atlanta, man? You in and out with it? You kicking it for a bit or what?
We here for a little minute. We got a whole lot of shit going on, like a whole bunch of interviews, live performances and shit like that.
Okay. That's what's good, bro.
Yeah.
So, man, let these folks know you coming from Liberty City, man.
Yeah, Liberty City, man. The city, man. Miami, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit real.
So for folks that never been to Liberty City, can you kind of just like describe the way of life, what be going on down there, man?
And that shit like, just like area of the hood, like, you feel me? She got a shit the same, like, not really, but it is, like, you feel me? It's just like the streets.
Yeah.
Shit.
Now, Liberty City's always had that reputation being like one of the toughest neighborhoods in Miami, too.
Yeah. Niggas, you coming out of there, you either, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart. You know what I'm saying? You can't be no dummy just moving out here, moving crazy. Shit. Niggas gotta get on your ass.
No, that's real, man. Do you feel like the violence in Miami has gotten better over the years, or has it gotten worse, or is it about the same?
I mean, shit. It kind of like the same. Like it ain't not really changed. It's violence everywhere though, like.
Yeah.
So.
It shit seems to be getting worse a lot of different places, you know. Like I don't know if it's a social media age or you know this new generation coming up, man. Boy, it's stripping out here, man. So I saw you just recently celebrated your birthday, right?
Yeah, just turned 21.
Oh shit, congrats, man.
Yeah.
So how'd you celebrate? Where'd you go? What'd you do?
Shit, man, we just kicked it with my people, you know. I ain't really know, you know what I'm saying, no club person. I just kicked it with my dogs, you know. Had a nice little vibe. It was just cool shit.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Yeah, so you know, let's take it back to your childhood then. Like, what was you into as a kid growing up in Miami?
Shit, I played sports. Like, I want really know. No wild kid like that. I play sports and shit.
You playing football, basketball?
Football. I play football.
Yeah. And you know, that's where a lot of NFL players be coming from out there, from the 305.
Yeah, that's where they come. You feel me? That's the main shit. You know, Florida, Texas, and you know, Georgia. A lot of athletes come from out of there. So
yeah,
you know, that's like a feeding ground for like athletes and shit like that.
Absolutely, man. So did you play in school or?
Yeah, I was playing football since I was like 6, 7 years old.
Oh, really?
Yeah, till I started rapping. That's when I stopped playing football.
What year was that? How long ago?
Probably like 2019, 2020.
Okay.
I played all the way up to my senior year.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So did you have any scholarships with college, or you not interested in going to college?
Couple like interest letters and shit. I ain't never really know. Feel me? That's why I really didn't take it serious.
I feel that. So when would you say you jumped off the porch, how old were you?
I turned around like 16, 17.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you got any siblings, or you the only child?
Yeah, no. I got siblings. I got, I'm gonna say, 9 brothers and sisters.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Where do you fall in line? Like you the youngest,
I'm
oldest?
the oldest out of everybody.
You the oldest?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you feel like any type of responsibility to show like your youngest siblings?
Yeah, that shit it's all on me. I gotta bring it back on.
Yeah.
Got to.
So what would you say have been some of the trials and tribulations you went through in your life so far?
Like, shit, just, you know, everyday struggles, like, mama not being able to do shit, you know what I'm saying? My old boy trying to get it, so, wasn't really nothing that was too hard on me, you know what I'm saying? But, other than, like, losing my grandma and shit like that took a big toll on me. That was kind of one of the reasons I stopped playing football, too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Was she a big supporter of you playing football too?
Yeah. She supported anything I do. God bless the dead, man.
For real. So what had motivated you, inspired to start rapping first then?
Man, shit, what motivated me, like, it was just like knowing I could do this shit. It was people telling me I couldn't do it. Like, so I had, you know what I'm saying, it just put a little spunk in me, like, I gotta prove these niggas wrong. Like, I just like with football, I wasn't never the biggest nigga on the field. But when I played, you felt my energy out there, like, nigga, I was moving around. Shit again, you feel me? So it was just more like showing people I could do this shit, I could do anything. Sports, whatever. So that was one of the reasons right there.
Yeah, it's like you want to prove them people wrong, man.
Yeah, I got to.
Make them eat them words.
Yeah. I show they ass. I'm still showing them, and I'm showing them some shit.
Yeah. So was your family, were your friends, were they surprised when you popped up rapping, or were they
Yeah. When they seen me, you feel me, they was just like, man, that's a football player now, nigga. He ain't talking about nothing.
So did you fall in love with it right away, or it take you a while?
Yeah. I always, like, music, period. Like, I always loved music. Like, it was just like my old boy, he listened to all type of music. Like, so that shit was around, like, you know what I'm saying? So I always loved music, though. Like, music just give me a feeling. Like, I can go in there and make a song, and it'll change my whole mood of how I'm coming today. So music was always there. Like, I always loved music.
Okay. And who'd you grow up listening to? Who were some of your favorite artists?
Like, growing up, like, I like listening to different shit. Like, I would listen to, you know, everybody say Wayne, I would listen to, man, motherfuckers like, who were popping in, I would listen to. When I first really got into music, I would listen to niggas like Rich Homie Quan and shit like that.
Okay.
Thug, obviously, you feel me? Lil Durk, when he was in, you feel me? Just shit like that. I listen to everybody, really. I wasn't just no particular person.
More on the melodic shit then, huh?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on what Thug going through, man? Like how they be using his lyrics and chords against him, man?
You know, they just limited artists. Like, we can't use our imagination and, you feel me, really creativity for real. Cause nowadays, that's the internet though, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And nowadays, if you rapping about that shit, you gotta live it.
Yeah.
So, you feel me, free Thug though.
Yeah, this shit's fucked up. It's like, it's his art, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you can't, we supposed to go in there and say what we, you know what I'm saying? So how you want us to create? How you want people to gravitate towards that we can't really go in there and create to the full potential?
Yeah.
So, internet shit weird.
Nah, for real, man. So would you say you started taking music serious right away as soon as you started rapping, or it take you a while to lock in with the shit?
Like, when it was like I had a little, I don't want to say right away, because when I made my first song, it was like, you know, they weren't really fucking with it. So it wasn't like right away, but it was when I got with High Rollerz and I started getting in the studio, I fell in love with it. Like the creation process, you feel me though? I just fell in love with that shit.
Yeah. So that's High Rollerz Entertainment, man. How'd that situation come about? Is these people you been knowing, or?
Shit, like my old boy knew, the CEO, the manager, Castro, like, and I just told him, like, I called my old boy one day, like, man, that was the first time I made a song, I was like, man, I want to get in the studio. Yeah, big bro heard me and was like, man, all right, come on, let me see what you talking about. I pulled up, he wasn't like, feel me, I ain't really know what I was doing, I was kind of nervous in the booth, you feel me, I ain't really sound too good, but he seen something in me, like, you feel me? So after that, a couple months later, I went through artist development.
Okay.
So he was getting me in the studio, getting me comfortable and shit, seeing what I could do. And after that, you know, rest is history. I got the hang of that shit.
Yeah.
Start pushing that shit. So, yeah.
No, that's important, man. 'Cause it's like artist development, that's like a dying art these days, man. Like you see a lot of these artists sign with a label and they just record, you know, they ain't really working them too much.
Yeah. You gotta get comfortable with that shit for real. Like you can't just go in there and just do anything. You gotta get real comfortable with that shit, cause you can hear like, you know what I'm saying, you can hear the nervousness in your voice.
Mm-hmm.
So, I got shit.
Yeah. And how important is it, you know, for you to have someone on your team like that to be kind of backing you, kind of showing you the way and everything?
That shit, you know, it's just like I don't want to say, like, having somebody like that is just, I don't want to say give you like a cheat code, but that shit just, you know what I'm saying? That's just like if you bring around older niggas and them niggas teaching you how to move in the street, you know what I'm saying? They just telling you what roadblocks not to hit, what wall not to crash into. You So it's good, like, feel me?
No, absolutely, man.
I'm good. I'm glad I got it that way. I ain't out here just moving wrong, you know what I'm saying, dealing with bad business, you know what I'm saying? So it's good.
Yeah. So I gotta ask, man, T7, what does that stand for? How'd you get that, or who gave you that shit?
It's
man?
my teammates actually gave me my name and shit. Cause I played football and I had number 7. You feel me? I had number 7, and my name started with a T.
Oh,
So
okay.
them boys just started calling me. They called me 7, but I just put the T on that, T7.
Yeah. And what position were you playing in football?
I played corner and safety.
Okay.
Yeah, I was that man.
You was locking folks up, huh?
Locking niggas up. I was moving around, floating around, popping shit. Tell you go ask about me. I really am.
You got some highlight tapes I can go look up?
Yeah, man. I was a nigga, when you got in trouble at school with your daddy
Yeah.
and your teacher and shit, I was the nigga your daddy brought to the park that made you hit. I'm your punishment. I was really smacking folks.
That was they
You know what I'm saying?
punishment?
No
You had to go hit
bullshit.
'em?
No bullshit. Making niggas cry, snot. They know, for real, for real. I was him. I was the punishment after school. 6:30, 8 o'clock, you with me.
You look forward to that shit, huh?
Sometimes. If they were my dog, then I was like, man, I ain't gonna. But if you was a little chump ass nigga, yeah. I get on your ass.
If it was your dog, would you take it easy on
Yeah,
him?
you
man?
know I ain't gonna really do you like that. Teacher probably did. You know, teacher be doing green shit just to get you in trouble. So, teacher probably did do some green shit. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do you.
No, that's funny, man. So, all right, so when you hit the studio, man, break down the creative process, like when you're going to make a song. Do you punch in? Do you write?
Yeah, I mostly punch it. Like, I write some shit, like my hooks and shit. I write sometimes, but most of the time it's just going off vibe and punching in.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm a hook king, though. I could go in there and make a hook in 5 seconds.
Huh.
Yeah, some smooth
Can
shit.
I put you on the spot now? Can you make one?
Well, you want to make a hook right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna do it, man.
Nah, you good.
Should I?
It's up to you. You said 5 seconds. I kind of, I want to see this shit, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all can't make a beat for me on y'all producers up there?
Need a beat, man.
Okay. Say
Look,
no
hold
more.
on. Look, say this my destiny. For all the hard times he was testing me. Them hoes weren't right, ain't want the best for me. I was looking for the snake and it's right next to me. Huh. Say this my destiny. For all the hard times he was testing me. Them hoes weren't right, ain't want the best for me. I was looking for the snake and it's right next to me. Huh. See, I was looking for the snake and it's right next to me. I feel so trapped inside this box, they fuck up pressing me. For all them hoes call my phone, they ain't want the best for me. I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? I had to,
Nah, I fuck with
you know
that,
what I'm saying?
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Nah, it shows that you ready, man. Cause you know,
Yeah,
I'm sure
man.
if I put a lot of people on the spot, they ain't gonna be able to come up with shit. You know what I'm
You
saying?
feel me?
Yeah.
Smooth shit.
So if you're hitting the studio, do you like having a lot of people with you, or you prefer to record by
Like,
yourself?
it depends on that vibe. Like sometimes you gotta go in there. Cause that shit, people think that shit really fun. That shit business.
Oh yeah,
That
it's
shit
work.
business for real. That's work.
Mhm.
That's my workplace. So sometimes I go in there by myself, but when I'm vibing, we in that mode. Got my dogs with me. Come on, let's go through it. We finna catch a vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's when hits made too. When you vibing, it might be some shit your dog might say to spark some shit. So
Yep.
yeah, sometimes.
Now, when do you prefer to hit the studio? Is it like when you're in a good mood, or you pissed off at somebody? You know.
That shit off of emotion, man. You feel me? Like when I be going through something with my bitch, I gotta go get in there and get it out.
Yeah.
You feel me? Or a nigga might do some flaw shit, I gotta go in there and get it out. So that shit all off vibe and my emotions for real.
Yeah, I dig that, man. So, what's your thoughts on the music scene in Miami right now?
I mean, that shit really like crowds in a bucket, cause when you speak on Florida artists, like, you really hear motherfuckers from Broward or Northern Florida and shit like that. You don't really hear nobody, you know what I'm saying? You got a couple names that come up, but you don't really hear nobody, they saying people, motherfuckers sliding them, like, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, at least.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That shit really like crowds in a bucket, though.
Why do you think it is so hard to make it out of Miami right now? Because it used to be the other way, where Miami was popping. If you was from Broward, you probably didn't have much of a chance.
Yeah, like, right now, it's just cause, like, you know what I'm saying, how Miami politics is. Nobody, you know what I'm saying, they don't understand. We put on for the same place at the end of the day. So, you know what I'm saying, niggas out just, that shit it's real fucked up, though.
Yeah.
Like, nobody really wanna see nobody win for real. Like, So that's kind of why it's kind of hard and shit.
Yeah. And so it just sounds like there's a lack of unity amongst the artists.
Yeah.
And what about the DJs? Do you feel like the DJs support the local music down there? Or?
Yeah, but you know, people kind of like with the DJs, it's getting kind of hard because you know motherfuckers ain't blowing up off of you getting spent in the club no more. You could blow up overnight off of TikTok. You don't need no DJ. The DJ gonna play your shit regardless of your shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with the DJ, it is good to build a relationship with DJ because you come in the club, they shouting you out, people knowing your name and shit. But you really don't. I ain't gonna say you don't need no DJ, but the internet. You get one on the internet, boy, you out of here. So.
Do you rely a lot on the internet then to kind of promote your music, or are you hitting
Yeah, but
cities
it's kind
too?
of hard for me to get into that shit. Like, I don't really, like, you know, people around me tell me I need to stay on my phone, but I don't really like, you know, I'm kind of like a private, but like to myself, like, I don't really like, oh, I'm over here, da. But that's what you got to do. That's what people want to see. They want to see your life. They want to see how you living. They want to see what you doing at all times. It might be it might be something little. I can record my dog digging in his nose, it might go viral. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just that internet, man, you gotta, it's hard, but it's not hard. It's easy to pick up a record, but it's hard for you gotta move smart at the same time.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Because you got the feds on that shit, you got local police, you got the Jack Boys on that shit. Everyone watching that shit.
Everybody on the internet. Everybody. Even grandmas, auntie, cousin, everybody.
Yeah, you don't be getting no call from your mama nothing either too, man.
Nah,
You wilding out over there. So what type of music would you say you like making right now?
Females, where it's at. But I really, you know, it's like I said, it's more about vibe. I can really get on anything. Feel me? Females, the melodic shit, all that shit. But females, where it's at. Females is going. Cause niggas hate too much. Fool. They don't never want. They be dick pulling. So the females, they gon', you know what I'm saying? Oh, if you hard, you hard. The females fuck with you. Guess what she gonna do? She gonna jump in the car with her nigga. She gonna play your shit. Guess what he gonna do? Man, turn the green. But he gonna listen to my shit 2 weeks later. So, you know what I'm saying? It's the females, bro. They gon' do it. A lot of people don't know that, and that's why I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying? That's how Miami rappers, like, I ain't gonna say rapper, but the sound of Miami is the same. I'm trying to get in my own lane. I'm trying to make, you know what I'm saying? Because once I'm in my own lane, can't nobody fuck with me.
Yeah. No, I tell folks all the time, man, them female fans, they gonna be the most loyal.
Yeah,
when you go to your show, who you see in the front row? The females.
We screaming your name, ain't no nigga finna be out that T7. Nah, them hoes gonna do it. You niggas gonna be like, man, it's lame, man. Nah, them hoes gonna do it, and they don't, you feel me? They gonna support you.
Yep.
You feel me?
No, that's very true, man. Do you get mostly like a lot of love online? Do you get some hate? How would you describe that?
You know, me personally, I ain't never really see nobody in my shit going crazy on some, you know what I'm saying, like some troll shit.
Yeah.
But I done seen, you know, it be little shit like, oh, he garbage, or I don't really fuck with this and then. But mostly how I see, I don't even pay attention to that shit. Cause if you get in that shit, you gonna get into a slump. You gonna feel like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna feel like shit ain't. Nah, man, I pay attention to the positive shit, man. Positive vibes only.
Yes, sir. I fuck with that too, man.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to ask you about your song "Real One," man. Talk about the inspiration for that one.
And it was just like, that's when, like, you know, a lot of people saying people snitching and snake shit going on. And I'm like, man, I gotta shout out to the real ones. Like, all my real niggas, they gotta get some love. Ain't nobody showing them no love. They getting, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that really out here cold bitches. So I'm like, man, I gotta make one for the real ones. Like, shout out to all my real ones, for real. Niggas that's holding it down, niggas that ain't telling niggas they, you feel me? Walk with the grace of God, for real. Shout out to all my real ones, man.
No, that's real, because I feel like the real ones be getting overshadowed by the snitches.
Yeah,
you
like,
know?
and then, like, that's just like with the internet shit, like, these niggas don't be real for real. Like, these niggas be on the internet doing all type of shit. I seen a video of a nigga doing something for a homeless lady, nigga walk off and take his shit back. You know what I'm saying? So it's just be like, man.
It's a lot of cap on that shit.
Yeah, a lot of capping going on. Shout out to them real ones, though.
Yeah, a lot of people chasing clout, like that shit a drug, man. It's like once they get a little bit taste of it,
a hell of a drug.
They stuck on that shit, man. Yeah. So I saw you just dropped a new video, man, Hit the Road. Talk about that one.
It was just like, it was me getting into that Miami sound and that upbeat sound. And, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, it's good to make them type of songs, and then you know you don't want to keep that image on you of, you know what I'm saying? So it was just a high energy song. I like the beat. I'm speaking facts on that. Every time we hit that road, we come home with 10 for sure.
Yeah. And you about to drop the song Rockstar. Is
Yeah,
it tomorrow it's dropping?
Yeah, no, midnight tonight.
Okay. Well, by the time this airs, this shit out.
Yeah, this
man.
should be out.
So I got to check it out, man. But you know, for the folks,
That's
kind of
a,
break
that's
it
a,
down,
that's a,
man.
that's a, like I said, that's a different type of vibe. It ain't the same as hit the road. That's some, you know what I'm saying? You gonna vibe to the song. We gonna make you get up. You know what I'm saying? It's a cool little vibe.
Yeah. Have you been able to do any performances down there in Miami?
Yeah. We man, them rollers test shit up in Miami for
Okay.
real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas ain't gonna say it, but them rollers, but I tell you, they ain't niggas. You feel me? Niggas gonna hate, but bro, ain't no nigga doing it like us, bro.
Yeah.
Especially in Miami.
What's the vibes like at these shows, man? What type of energy you bringing?
Man, so we hit the door. You know what I'm saying? Them rollers in there, like, you feel me? It's love. It's love when we walk in the club, cause you know what I'm saying? It's love. You feel me? It's love, bro. You know what I'm saying? But then you got some niggas that be hating this shit. Niggas gon' hate, but it's love, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's just like up here, like, it's love, like, you know what I'm saying? Them boys embracing niggas open arms, like, you feel me? Ain't no flout shit, ain't no, you feel me? And I like that. That's what I like about the A.
Yeah.
That's what I like, for real.
Yeah, it's like, you know, all these artists, they got their position. They trying to uplift everyone to that position, too. Ain't really no hating shit, man.
Nah, hell nah, we gonna elevate together.
Yeah. So you working on like a new project, or you kind of just focusing on the singles and videos
Nah,
right now?
we dropping singles right now. We trying to see which one catch.
Okay.
But catalog big, though. I could drop it, you know what I'm saying? But we just dropping singles, seeing which one catching, fucking with it and testing what sound, you know what I'm saying? What sound they fucking with.
Yeah. Do you have any expectations for Rockstar when it drops then?
I got big expectations for all my shit I'm gonna drop, but
Okay.
you know, we just throwing it out, seeing what people fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I said, it's a different vibe. Like it ain't like Real One and the other shit hit the road. It's like, you know what I'm saying? When they hear it, they gonna see it. It's like a different vibe. Like
Nah, I heard it. Yeah, it's a completely different vibe than the
it's
other
a
two
different
songs,
vibe.
man.
They ain't gonna expect that from me.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna expect that.
Now, have you been working with any other artists, or you just been cooking it up by yourself?
Nah, I did like a couple of songs with little artists out of my city, but I ain't never really, you know what I'm saying? But I'm finna start though, for sure.
Okay. Is there any big names you want to work with?
Like big artists or just people?
Just anyone in general.
I wanna do a song with that nigga Lil Papa out of
Okay.
Jacksonville. Fool hard as fuck.
Yeah, he's underrated too, man.
You know, Raw Wave up there.
Okay.
Obviously Lil Baby. Young Thug up there too for me.
Free Thug, man.
Yeah, Free Thug. Them kind of the main ones right now.
Okay. And what about producer-wise? Who have you been working with, or you just been grabbing shit from YouTube, or?
Nah. A couple producers send me shit. They ain't really no big producers like Metro and shit like that, but couple producers been sending me. I don't do YouTube beats no more.
Okay. Yeah.
All of them get emailed to me quick right away. I want to buy the beat. I can email them back. YouTube shit, you got to find it.
There's a lot of work that goes into
A lot
that
of work
shit.
go behind it.
Yeah.
Damn, 1,000 motherfuckers done use the shit already, so.
No, that's true, man. Yeah, you don't want to just, what they call leasing it. You want to buy that shit, be the only one with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So what's some short-term goals you got set for your music career, say, for the next, 6 to 12 months?
I'm trying to be the biggest. 6 to 12 months. How I look at it, you go hard all 6 months. And you gotta go hard, and when you hit hard, you gotta keep coming. So, short-term goal is a short-term goal for me. Get a hit record.
Get that first million, right?
Get that first, you know what I'm saying? Get a motherfucker. Short-term goal. Get a hit record. You know what I'm saying? Build a bigger fan base. Bigger fan base, like loyal fans too, not just no motherfuckers. But build a fan base and I don't know. I ain't never really think about it, like, you know.
Okay.
But other than being a superstar,
Yeah.
trying.
I feel that. Who did your teeth?
This nigga out of Miami is Gold Rose Jewels.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long you had it in?
Probably about 6-7 months now.
Okay. You know, a lot of people from Florida, they go all gold.
Yeah. I skipped that level.
You skipped that level.
I skipped that level. I ain't go all gold. I had golds. I had like 2 high.
Okay.
Wayne did back in the day. Had the 2 what's the name? I had that.
Yeah.
But once I took them out, I went diamond.
Like he said, he skipped that level.
Skipped that level.
That's what's good, bro. What's some advice you would share to the youth coming up right now today?
Go to school. Be yourself. Get off your boogie. Shout out my nigga, man. Get off your boogie. And man, and don't be peer pressured, man. Be yourself, man. You gotta understand that a lot of the shit these niggas doing, you ain't gotta do. It's always cool to be yourself and be a real nigga and be respected. So be yourself. You ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying? How nigga get on, like you say, you get on the internet, nigga talking about slinging out. You ain't gotta be no nigga who's slinging out. You could be a 9 to 5 nigga and cool, and niggas respect you just off the way your aura and how you is. So be yourself for sure. Yeah. Man, get to that bag. That's my. And stay motivated, man. Don't let nobody discourage you, man. You can do anything you want to do. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. Fuck them at the end of the day. For sure.
Nah, I fuck with that too, man. Yeah.
Rockstar, shawty gave me head in the back of a cop car, and she saw me good. I fought around and gave